Hello, Namaskar, good morning. My name is Sarita, presenting you an audio series of Gitanjali. Gitanjali is an offering of songs by Rabindranath Tagore. Along with the poems, I have also tried to analyze the meaning of them. So, let's begin with the first poem. Thou hast made me endless, such is thy pleasure. This frail vessel thou emptiest again and again, and fillest it with fresh life. This little flute of a reed thou hast carried over hills and dales, and has breathed through it melodies eternally new. At the immortal touch of thy hands, my little heart loses its limits in joy and gives birth to utterance ineffable. Thy infinite gifts come to me only on these very little small hands of mine. Ages pass, and still thou pourest, and still there is room to fill. So now let us come to what I have analyzed of this beautiful poem. Although it is not clearly mentioned to whom thou represents, but the elegance and purity of the poem suggest that thou is divine. The poet says that divine has made him eternal, and this is happiness. He considers himself as a delicate vessel which is being emptied again and again. Basically, it means all the weaknesses residing in a human being is being emptied and is filled with freshness and a meaningful life. Before coming to second stanza, let me explain the meaning of certain terms used here, which is in figurative sense. So the first word I have picked up is flute. So flute here is representing human body. Human sorrows and pains create holes in their heart, just like holes in a reed flute. The flute has 8 holes representing ears, nose, eyes, skin, tongue, intellect, mind, and ego. When a human being is emptied of all its egoism and is filled with love and divine thoughts, a soothing music appears from the flute. Reed here means weak or impressionable person. So, dales basically would mean a valley, like an open area that stretches between hills. So, now coming to the meaning, so the poet here says that the weak and frail body, which is being represented by flute, it is Lord who has carried it to the hills and valleys and has played melodies that are soothing and everlasting. So coming to third stanza, so it means with the divine touch of Lord's hands, the poet's heart dances with joy, and there is an utterance which cannot be uttered. It is too great to be expressed in words. And coming to the last stanza, gifts of the Lord are infinite. Gifts are the symbol of love, happiness, surprises, and celebrations. In spite of its infinity, the small hands of poet are sufficient to receive them. Such is the love of divine. Time pass on, but Lord keeps on pouring and bestowing, and there is always space to be filled with these gifts which are beauty of Lord. Thank you. That's the end of the first poem. I hope you all like it, and please give me the feedback. What else can I improve and work upon it? Thank you so much.